So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some muss turd on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the coast guys with helium gas. Before a champ decamps to adventure and enters the lion's den, he attends an obscure purification ritual. Yeah, that's a habitual narrative. Look it up, it's for sure. Polished to utmost cleanliness and dressed up as his nemesis, he chose, backed by gold, to go out on a limb. And that they had to leave their friends of old out in the cold was basically their own fault. Advance never hold, because breaks are for wimps.
Because breaks are for wimps.
Regarding Gold's death and the loss of the ascension codes, I desist from my usual bon modes. Things were in a mess. The tightness in his chest was no less as big as the Colossus of Rhodes. And as he fell from the skies, his life flashed before his eyes. Bereft of hope, no courage left to black up, he did finally comprehend this was a definite end. Game over this time, he completely fucked up.
Huzzah, he completely fucked up.
Wow, Rufus a clone, wow, well what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check all the bulbs at the tunnel's end. And if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. For 3 times the Rufus is 3 times the jab.
Huzzah, 3 times the crap.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu, but when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan would win a deeper as ever a diver with a scuba to do.
Huzzah, with a scuba to do.
I'm closing my case, there's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. If you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Aponia, and Rufus' dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Huzzah, he's off now for real.